Society of Kenya in a minute, but first tonight's business news. Now let's take a look at what's happening with the competition tribunal that has affirmed fines against 5 steel manufacturers, including Devki Steel and Tononoka Rolling Mills, for cartel behavior. These companies were found guilty of colluding to fix prices and restrict the supply of steel products, significantly increasing the cost of construction for homes and infrastructure throughout the country. This decision concludes a multi-year investigation by the Competition Authority of Kenya into anti-competitive practices within the sector. The firms were among 14 initially implicated for price fixing and limiting imports of essential steel products, leading to inflated prices for materials such as bars, beams and pipes. Jasmine Wamboi now brings us the story.
The case dates back to 2021 when steel prices began rising sharply in patterns that could not be explained by normal market forces. Alarmed by the price fluctuations, the Competition Authority of Kenya launched investigations into 14 manufacturers. The authority conducted search and seizure operations during which they confiscated both physical and electronic evidence from company offices and executives' homes. The probe revealed widespread cartel conduct, including price fixing and output restrictions intended to manipulate supply and inflate prices. When presented with preliminary findings, 5 firms opted for early settlement. The remaining 9 were subjected to forensic analysis, uncovering emails and WhatsApp conversations that exposed detailed coordination between the companies. The conversations showed executives agreeing on price adjustments, timing of hikes, and import limitations for key products such as coils used in roofing and fabrication of windows and doors. At the close of the investigation in 2023, the authority fined the 9 companies a combined total of about 339 million shillings for their role in artificially inflating construction material prices. Under the law, the authority can impose fines of up to 10% of a company's annual turnover. Among those penalized were Tononoka Rolling Mills at 62.7 million shillings, Devki Steel Mills at 46.2 million, and Blue Nile Wire Products at 9.1 million shillings. Displeased with the decision and the penalties, the manufacturers moved to the Competition Tribunal. On July 9th this year, the tribunal upheld the authority's decision for 5 of the manufacturers. The 5 now have 30 days from the day of ruling to appeal the decision at the High Court. The steel industry, an economic powerhouse valued at over 100 billion shillings every year, has historically enjoyed government support. This includes tax incentives on imported machinery and even preferential treatment on public infrastructure projects. The point of these measures is to spur expansion in the sector and in turn generate employment. However, the cartel-like behavior of players in the sector has jeopardized these efforts. Jasmine Wamboi, Citizen TV.